Hi guys, so this is Charlie Johnson top 5 video series and exercises for specific body parts. Today we have coming up shoulders. So these are my top 5 exercises of shoulders. So we've got one pressing movement which is more front delt emphasis, and we've got 2 for the side delt and then 2 for the rear delt. The reason that I'm using 2 exercises for the side delt and 2 for the rear delt is that these tend to not get activated as much when you do any pressing movement. Say for example when you're training chest, there's an awful lot of front delt being activated. So that's why there's 2 for the side, 2 for the back, and then only 1 for the front delt. So exercise number 1 we have coming up is dumbbell shoulder press. So this is a great mass builder. So here what you want to do is you press the weight up, you want to touch the dumbbells at the top of the movement. So in that top movement, when you get to the very top, that is where you get the full contraction. That's the muscle at the shortest position. When you come down, you want to bring the dumbbells down so they're just level with your ears. Here I also like to bring my elbows slightly forward. By bringing the elbows slightly forward, again, you're engaging the front delt. So that is imperative to making sure you're engaging the correct muscles. Also, by not bringing the dumbbells down too far, you're not bringing your traps into the movement, and it'll stop you rolling the shoulders forward. Something to think throughout all pressing movements to make sure your shoulders are pinned back. Second exercise up, we have the dumbbell lateral raise. So here what we want to do is focus on the side of the shoulder, and what we're looking to do is we bring the dumbbells up. I like to rotate the pinky up, so small finger up. Try and keep the hands back, don't let the hands creep forward, and stay in the active range of motion. So you should be able to feel literally the side delt going. If you have a training partner, get them to touch or tap your side delts, and that will help you recruit and engage the muscle. Again, keep it nice and controlled and work the muscle you're looking to actively engage. Don't let the hands creep forward as you get tired. Keep them right nice to your sides and keep working the side delt, not the front delt. Exercise number 3. Now this is very similar to the dumbbell lateral raise, the cable lateral raise. So the advantage of the cable lateral raise as it provides a constant tension, and it also overloads the bottom part of the movement. So when you do a dumbbell raise, you will have no load at the bottom of the movement due to the strength curve, but with a cable you've got constant tension the whole way through, so it's great for really working the muscle and get that mind-muscle connection. Again, technique here is exactly the same as dumbbell lateral raise. Keep the elbow back, pointing the little pinky up. You can play around a little bit with hand position wise and how you want to engage the muscle, but this is a really nice one to get a really good pump. Keep constant tension and really work it. On to exercise number 4, we're now into rear delts. So reverse pec deck. This is my favourite movement for rear delts. The reason for it is that you can really isolate the movement and pin yourself into the machine and not have any inertia. So you'll see here my chest is pressed firmly against the pad. I'm actually lunged into it, so I have 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. Keep your shoulder girdle up, so chest up, shoulders back. Keep a nice solid contraction. Don't go too far back and don't go too far forward. Just feel the active range of movement where you can feel that rear delt really fire. If you've got a training partner, this is a top tip you can do on all movements. Get them to tap the muscle you're trying to activate. So tap the rear delt or touch it, and it'll just help build that mind-muscle connection. Works great with rear delts, in particular side delts that can be difficult to activate. So that would be my top pro tip. And last up guys, we have dumbbell lying reverse raise. So what you want to do here is lie on a bench at a 45-degree angle, let your shoulders drop forward, push them forward, and then when you engage the movement, make sure your hands are forward and not dropping back towards your hips. As your hands come up to the side, make sure they go out to the side and not back. If they start coming back, you're going to start activating your back and not your rear delts. So again, here you want to make sure you've got the correct weight. Don't go too heavy, go lighter, and make sure you focus on engaging the correct muscle, and that will ensure you're actually building the rear delt and not pulling with your back and mainly your traps, which a lot of people are guilty of. Again, you can get your training partner to tap your rear delts if you have one, and that will help activate the movement even better. So these are my top 5 movements for shoulders, guys. I hope you enjoyed them. Let me know what you think. Any other shoulder exercise you want me to do any videos on, please comment below and we can get that put together for you. Peace.